The Olympus Pen F is a quirky and mighty little half-frame camera. A half-frame camera allows you to fit twice as many photos on a single roll of film. So you're taking 72 exposures instead of 36, or 48 exposures instead of 24. The Olympus Pen F was released in 1963, and it was the world's first 35mm half-frame SLR camera. It was created by the legend himself, Yoshihisa Maitani, who also went on to create the Olympus OM1, the Olympus XA, and the ever so popular Olympus Stylus. So I've had the Pen F for about 2 months now, and I've shot 2 rolls so far, both Cinestill 400D. And I have to say, I've really enjoyed shooting with this camera. It has so many unique features, and for me, it makes shooting this camera all the more fun. First, I'm gonna go over the specifics of the camera and then show you some of my favorite photos from these first 2 rolls. There are a few interesting features that really make this camera so unique, starting with the double advance. So I love advancing the film lever on super mechanical cameras like this. I especially love the sound. With the Olympus Pen F, you have to advance the film lever twice in order to be able to fire the shutter button. And it just makes taking photos extra fun. I love being able to be extra tactile with my camera. Next is how you compose a shot. When you hold the camera horizontally, the image is vertically oriented. So the viewfinder shows you the image in portrait orientation. To take horizontal landscape photos, you hold the camera vertically. This took me some getting used to, but now that I've been shooting with this camera for a couple months now, it doesn't feel too unnatural anymore, and it's fun to challenge myself to shoot this way. Also, the design of this camera is extremely unique and allows it to be super compact. The shutter speed dial is in the front of the camera, keeping the top of the camera flat. The shutter button is also a small rectangular shape tucked strategically in the front of the camera. The Pen F also uses a rotary shutter, so this allows flash to sync at any speed, although you'd have to use an off-camera flash because there is no hot shoe on this camera, which again allows the Pen F to maintain its compact and sleek shape. To give you an idea of how compact it is, it's just about the size of my hand. Now that I've gone over specs, here are some photo examples. I have to say, it took me longer than expected to get through 72 exposures, but it challenged me to shoot more and play with capturing various compositions of the same subject and landscape, but just in a different way. It's so fun to play with perspective and POV, challenging yourself to tell a story with your photos. Because you're splitting the frame, your photos come out in pairs, or known as diptychs. These sets of photos allow you to explore this creative approach to taking your photos, and it just challenges you artistically. And I love having these pairs of images together so you can make them complementary. In conclusion, this camera has been such a joy to shoot with. I cannot stress that enough, and I'm looking forward to taking this with me traveling and just shooting with it more in general. I love that I can take double the photos on one roll, save some money, and I still get photos I'm really happy with. If you're looking to save a bit of money shooting film or just want to challenge yourself shooting in pairs, you should try out a half-frame camera. Comment below if you've shot half-frame or are now planning to shoot half-frame, and give me a like if you found this video helpful or entertaining or both. That's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.